it's raining here. It's almost like a pre-confluence band. Like be driving along I-10, just constantly surging freaking rain and everything inland.
Got another severe
Hey, yo.
Dunlap. It's north of it.
There's a tornado ID.
Where do you see the here? Oh.
Already got a tornado ID northeast of Quincy.
I think that's a glitch. I think it's a radar glitch.
And that means probably scanning so far up that thinks it's rotating.
Yeah, I would guess so.
gosh.
I didn't know Will was over there.
Yeah, they're all over
I
there.
do.
I gotta run inside quick
Wait, no,
anyway.
I'm like
Okay.
half a mile.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. I gotta run
Oh,
inside,
behind
take
you
a
too.
leak real fast, and then we'll probably move.
Damn,
I'm
you guys are
debating
driving
going
slow.
west.
If I caught you already here.
Considering going west here shortly. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go inside, take a leak real fast, and we will be
Or this town we're getting ready to go through is where I grew up, actually.
I like it out. That's like my favorite area of Illinois.
Day one's out. Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, Brad, what up? Where are you guys at today? I am in. You cut out on us. What were you saying? In Decatur right now. How about you guys? Just a little bit to the southeast. I'm in the general area of Decatur, though. I'm just southeast, like near headed to Shelbyville. We're actually in the town of Gaze right now.
Copy that.
But we did come out of Gaze.
You got Josh with you today?
Who? What? Oh, Brad.
Yep, Josh is here. We got content guy Prez with us too. So, content guy Prez. What is Prez's actual title? He's just a jack of all trades. But is it just me and you on the walkie-talkie, Jaden?
Well, there's some more people lingering around, I think. But yeah, good luck to all of you today.
Yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day. As always, hopefully we keep people safe.
That's enough, Brad. Language.
There he is. What's up, champ?
I just came out of the bathroom, so I just heard you guys talking. I was like, wait, hello?
Speaking of bathrooms, somebody in my chat just posted that the town that we were going to, Gaze, Illinois, is home to the 2-story outhouse. So I might have to try to hit that up.
You and Josh.
Absolutely.
Hey, pickle, you got a pickle in the median.
All right, guys, we got to figure out which way we want to go.
Under copies.
Roger, copy over beep. All right, well, I think we're topped
There he
off.
is. What's up, Gherkin? Hello?
Oh, I'm debating on if I want to go south out of Decatur or if I want to go west and then south.
I'm going to sit, I see you're close to me, Gothic. I'm going to sit right at the 51 and 72 interchange, I think. I say 51 is probably your best bet as far as roads.
Probably not a bad call. I think I'm going to get moving that way. These storms will eventually get themselves going south, so once they take that southeast turn, I think it'll be go time.
Yeah, I just never want to come through Decatur ever again. The amount of stoplights here, Scott, if you have your radio on, this has been absurd.
All right, we're going to get rolling.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Taking off, Freddie.
I'm just getting the car
Yeah, I'm
what's going
down
on. Ask me
south
about
near
it.
just outside of Shelbyville right now.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to go on the southwest side of town maybe, but I'm not sure. I want to give these things more time. I think these storms that are bubbling are it. Like, that's going to be our supercells. Those or potentially something firing out here.
My fear is just going west and you get bit because something happens east. You know?
Oh, I'm not going to go
That's
west.
definitely that's my fear.
I'm going to go down 72 to the interchange on the
Those actually
southwest
look
side
pretty-
of town.
I like the shape of those cells. actually.
Yeah, for that early on in their life cycle, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm definitely not.
It's at 7268 here. So your warm front's, oh my gosh, it's way down by like
Right.
south of 70. But then it sags back north at Litchfield.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I'm kind of like, man, because Litchfield's up to 84 over 71 now.
that
So once this stuff starts moving southeast, I think this stuff is it. Like, I like the
Yeah.
way they look once they
the 74 corridor.
Let them stay over
That's
there.
right.
It may struggle to get
Good to see you, man.
Yep, good to see you too. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how far north it was extending either. So
Oh, what did I miss?
Nothing.
I know.
This is my friend Ann.
Hi,
First
nice
date.
to meet
Brandon
you.
Coppock, good to meet you.
She's from Alabama.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Where in Alabama?
There was just a confirmed tour there earlier.
I
That don't
know.
shock
I
me.
drove away from Alabama yesterday, and that's just my luck. I'm from Huntsville, but I currently live in Birmingham.
Okay. It's a
She's
good
in med
area.
school.
I am. So way out of my comfort zone here, but we're sending it.
I mean, I wouldn't call it too much out of your comfort zone. It's
Yeah,
not too
fair
bad
enough,
doing this.
Fair enough.
Gary!
Gary, come meet my friend Ann.
Hi, friend Ann.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is my first date.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Wait, PDS disappointment.
Yeah. I'm hoping for the best. We'll see.
You got to be optimistic.
Something, whether or not we see it.
Yeah.
Well, I like how the way these storms are looking to the west, though.
You do.
They're starting to. I do. They're starting to separate themselves. We just need them to start turning southeast. This one probably won't do much because it's going to get choked off by that one with southwest inflow. But we'll see what happens.
I
I'm
actually
trying-
don't mind that they're oriented this way too, because they're
Right.
moving south.
Once they move southeast, it'll be a lot better. I'm not really worried about this blob up here near Bloomington, though. Not too worried.
I mean,
about
that's
that.
going to be the one that goes on and drops to total hog in Indiana. Tonight.
Yep, that is exactly what's going to happen. So we'll
What
see
did he
what
just
happens.
say?
Said something about chiggers.
This setup is
Last night.
It's a little busy. Do you want to take a seat?
I don't want to hurt anything.
You're not going to hurt anything. I don't think I.
It's hit by tornadoes in this thing.
Yes, I do. Oh, I accidentally checked. Whatever. There,
In
you
the
can
front
wave at the
seat.
camera. Yeah.
Oh gosh. What if I just drive it away?
You can. Feel free.
Oh, there's Kurt.
They'll probably break down.
I'm about to steal this. Yeah, driving away. Holy cow, this thing's crazy.
Yeah, but then we've got other stuff on the west pretty far back there, so if I can back up 72 or shoot out 57.
Yeah, so you do still have those nice to get 57 as a play, even if you run out of time on 72.
I love the idea, but I don't know, man. That 4K zone.
Dog not at work? Oh yeah, don't forget
Yeah,
promise I'm not just following you. I'm trying to make my decision too, because I know I definitely won't catch it if I don't go back right now. You follower. Holy crap, dude! I was behind them early. They never followed me there for a bit.
All right, guys. Sorry. Hold on.
That white truck's been following me for the last probably 50 miles.
Is there a boundary on that
That's
stuff?
sort of Lincoln North boundary, though. I think so. Not that I can't eventually catch this line over in Indiana, the far eastern Illinois, but as of now,
I was gonna say I just came back in to look at reflectivity. Is that storm on a boundary or something? That's some weird velocity right there.
so I'm wondering as well, Copper.
Not confident enough to get out ahead of it, but I'm definitely tickle me intrigued.
Yeah, on Lincoln radar, if you look at you're really not able to see anything.
Honk.
Oh no, I swear that thing's on the warm front.
It also looks like it's pushing that boundary out, not actually like latching to one. It looks like it's pushing out a pretty potent boundary. Pretty potent boundary.
I guess my thing is if we did go up after this and ended up having to just drop down 57, is that as favorable of an area to be at compared to further west?
I don't know if the warm front's made it this far north, because I mean, I feel like the warm front made it here. Our conditions around here would look a lot different, and it would feel a lot different too.
I mean, 84 degrees down in Litchfield again. This warm front is definitely lifting north rapidly, it seems.
Yeah, 73 where we're at.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this. I look at the mezzo and it looks like the warm front is up here.
I just don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it seems like it's possible. Don't get me wrong, but something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, and we're getting like southerlies here. Well, we'll try to we're getting southerlies.
Well, if you're getting southerlies, then you're probably south of the warm front, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
Carly, I'll check here in a second.
I'm completely confused.
Waynestown?
And I have no idea where anything is located right now. And I don't think any of us are going to know.
Yeah, Waynestown definitely be weather aware, yes.
Yeah, it's on the warm front. It's 69 over 69, just south of Champaign. It's about to turn back north and head towards Champaign.
The 327 scan that just came in, look at that boundary west of Lincoln. Really evident now. It's like it kicked one out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's inflow or anything, but I am kind of tempted to just go up 51 and get a look at the base of this thing, too.
Yeah, I'm turning around going to Champaign right now.
But I'm also concerned about, going up there and then this stuff starting to dive southeast and then losing it because of that.
That's my.
Because I mean,
How's it going?
Very, very obvious.
All right. Yep. Yep, we're taking off. We'll see you guys. All right, guys, we're gonna get rolling here. Gonna get rolling. Okay, I guess this car is going. All right, guys, we're gonna get moving here. See ya, guys. Holy freaking line coming into the Loves. My goodness, the chaos coming into this Loves right now. All right, guys, we're gonna get moving.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, it's already Chaser convergence, but it's like the one Loves in the area, so everybody's coming here too.
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle was saying that place was packed.
Yeah, it was getting busy. I am gonna go ahead and start heading a little bit west here. Oh shoot, our on ramp over here. Oh. Totally was about to make a left-hand turn onto some railroad tracks.
Shortcut.
Yeah, that northern storm just looks like it is surging a boundary out, so I'm not too worried about it.
Copy that. Yeah, I started meandering north just in case, but as long as it looks the same way that it does in 4 minutes, then I'll be flipping back around. I was pretty close to Decatur, so.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's turning southeast, so it might be on the front, but it just looks like it's surging a boundary out. If it's surging it out, then nope. Now, if it was latching to it, I'd feel different, but it's not.
But it's gonna cut off with other storms. Good stuff. Yeah, I can. It's too early to speak yet on it, but maybe the day's over.
Yeah, except those other storms are going to be racing southeast. If they end up moving east into that, then yeah, it would absolutely choke them off. But if they start their southeast turn, then it won't matter anyway because the inflow's out of the southwest.
That outflow we're gonna move into 700 effective SRH.
See, that thing definitely looks interesting. Don't get me wrong. If it can like get that inflow or turn that into inflow instead of outflow, like latch to that boundary, I think there'd be a lot of a chance there. But I don't know. Like it just, dude, I don't know.
Let's go to Tuscola. See what it looks like there.
Showing a cell, Ohio, Indiana border, in a pocket of effective SRH of 1,000.
I am really liking the look of those western cells, though. At the very least, I would love that eastern one if it does turn southeast and latches to that boundary. But man, I don't know. It has been slowing down a bit, which intrigues me.
Trying to that would just ramp into that boundary and be golden.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's got me hesitant with it right now is the fact that, I mean, it looks like a good cell. Honestly looks like a really good cell, and it started turning southeast. That really has my attention. But it needs to either ingest that boundary or something of that sort.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like pacing that boundary right now, and it's like a mile away from it, so, or two. It's not very far at all, so it would not take much of anything for that thing to suck that boundary in. Well, nobody's taught us anything this year. It's that your boundary could get 15 miles away like Kankakee Day and come right back up to the storm, so.
Yeah, that's what's really intriguing me right now is the fact that this thing is just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It makes me, what the hell? There's like giant rocks flying off this guy's truck, for Pete's sake. But it's intriguing me, the look of it. Like I said, the fact that it's moving southeast is making me feel like I should not be driving away from it right now. If it's making that southeast turn, that tells me it's got an interesting feel to it.
Head back north to east, northeast.
Yeah, I don't think my next exit's for like freaking 4 miles if I do want to turn around. Because it's got that elongated like hook look to it. So I just don't think it's completely outlandish to think that thing might actually be able to latch and wrap around. Brad, let's hear it. What's your thoughts?
No, I'm not saying anything just for the simple fact I agree with what you're saying. Right now, it doesn't look overly impressive. It looks outflowy. But how many times this year have we seen where all of a sudden it latches onto that boundary and it becomes inflow dominant and surface based and it's down a pipe? I don't know. None of the storms to the west really get me excited. So, I mean, probably the best thing to do right now is to sit still, honestly. But it's really hard to sit still when you got that storm going on up there. I like that it's moving to the southeast. Just waiting on a couple of scans. We should know pretty soon, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's moving southeast, and it's got that little bit of a. Honestly, it looks like it's getting that curvature on the southern flank of the storm near Clinton that makes me feel like it's trying to get like inflow feeding into it.
Yeah, they said that you were driving away from it. I definitely wouldn't be. I think the best thing to do right now is either to drive to it or probably sit. You shoot another thunderstorm warning for it. It's definitely moving southeast. Definitely be driving away. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the next exit to be able to flip around on. mile. I didn't mean to come this far west. I was planning on going elsewhere to pause, but this happened, and now I'm like, great, well, I gotta flip around at this next exit coming up. I'm only a half mile from it. With it moving southeast, that's what honestly really has my attention right now. Southeast, it's so close to that boundary, and worst case scenario, it doesn't do it, then guess what? You go back to Decatur and dive south to get ahead of the storms to the west.
Yeah, the goal is to be further east today, in my opinion, for us. I also worry about the storms to the west that they could be getting undercut by the outflow of the storm. So I agree with what you said about the southwest outflow, but that tail end may could ingest the outflow, so that's something to watch. That storm over near Beardstown. So we'll need to watch that. But I think the two storms that are east of that storm are probably going to.
Yeah, I don't like those two storms east of Beardstown, but if we can get that one that's over Beardstown to go, I think there's a chance. But I'm doubling back right now. I'm going to head back towards Decatur because, I mean, honestly, realistically, this storm is so close, it'd be dumb to drive away from it.
This thing looks like it's surface-based. I kind of have an eye on the base, and it's low. I see a little bit of scud up underneath it, but I can't tell if there's any organization to it at all.
It may have begun ingesting that boundary. If you see how well that, like, I don't know if you want to call it an upside down U or a lowercase n that's kind of forming over Clinton, that gives me really good, like, inflow vibes there.
I will also say the latest, the 344 scan just came in, took on a much better shape. It almost looks like it maybe did grab that boundary. You see that little appendage right over Clinton. I would agree. It does look better now. And one thing about these storms shooting out of boundary, the storms are moving so fast that the boundary's going to really have to haul for it to not eventually catch it. So I think that's good news. CDs are going nuts. It kind of looks like a shop. Yeah, I just want to let it get a little bit closer. I'm going to go up to the Monticello exit, whatever it is, and then sit there for a minute and see what I think. Yeah, I'm pretty much sticking here as well. Yeah. I will say too that Beardstown cell right now does have the most convergence of anything so far. I agree with that. Right now, me and Scott were just talking about that as well. It's gonna be a tough goal here.
Well, there is a little bit convergence popping up north of Clinton now. It looks like it's right on the edge of that boundary. But honestly, with it moving southeast, I mean, that moving southeast, and if it latches to that boundary, I think it'd be game on.
I think it's gonna do it. It's gonna latch on that boundary. The further southeast it goes, and I was pulling all the great photographs to the east towards Terre Haute. So I think that we're gonna have to commit to this one. Also, too, it just started shooting out a bunch of lightning out of its forward flank. And it's sunny skies down by I-70. The shelf cloud has this crazy, like, photogenic structure to it. It does. It's wild.
All right.
I would have to agree right now in the short term that that's probably going to be our storm of the day right there at the moment. It can change.
Plus, I think you can southeast and head towards Terre Haute, Buffalo Boys. That's where it's at.
I mean, some of the model runs this morning were hinting at this being the cell that had PDS soundings out later on in the evening, or as you go through the afternoon. Yeah, and I just checked the TMZ just a few minutes ago, and it's also a full PDS. Pretty much strictly around that Terre Haute area.
The amount of chasers I've seen as I flip back around on this thing, act like flipping U-turns in the median right now, is golden.
Oh God. Well, I guess I'm one of the earlier ones up here, but I better be prepared to try to get away from all that. Yeah, another CG. Wow. My goodness, Scott, these settlers coming across the interstate.
This thing did just lose that little bit of like lowercase n shape to it. It did lose that a little bit on the latest live scan, but it does. I've almost lost the boundary on reflectivity. It's like ingesting it back in now.
As I was going to say, the latest scan that just came in, I think it's just re-adjusting that boundary at a rapid pace. Jane, we got a wall cloud almost all the way to the ground just to our north. Yeah, I see that, but I was also looking just how shelfy, I mean, that whole area is so elongated that, I don't know, it's still kind of shelfy there now. Yeah, but it's west to east, though. It's not north to south. And look at the banding in front of us. It's pulling into it. I'm struggling to stay on the road here. The winds are really starting to increase here. Oh, I know. These winds surging into that storm up there are quite intense, really. Yeah, being up here a little bit further north, winds are ripping across 72 into the inflow region of this storm, so that's a good sign, I guess.
So you guys would say it's fair to say this thing is inflow dominant?
Yes, I would say. I would definitely say so. Scott, I just jumped like 3 degrees on the car too. I'm up to 78 now. I just want to reiterate, don't let this thing get away from you, because I'm even having a little bit of a difficult time getting down in front of it down here, and I'm way south. So, yeah, just stay ahead of it. Oh, fuck, these winds are trying to take us out, Scott.
Well, thankfully, this thing, as it turns southeast, it should slow down a little bit.
There's a new merger going up just near the Decatur.
Look at that shelf cloud over there, guys. Look at that. And again, thank you guys all so much.
We're going to hedge east a little bit here just to keep this solid play.
Thank you guys all so much for tuning in.
The same thing. I was going to go west, and then immediately was like, okay, I'm going to double back and go back east, because I could see the south, even though it doesn't look great right now. When you have the kind of shear that you have in place, it could do something really weird. I'm going to fade both Freddie, and now that it's re-ingested that boundary, it gives me maybe even a little more confidence in it.
Yeah, the amount of shear mixed with it being on a boundary is just what's got me like, all right, I'm going to get up to it.
The also has is pretty, photogenic. Like, I look to my north, I can clearly see this alpha boundary rolling across the sky to my north. Jaden, I have Tuscola in my GPS. Which way is it taking you? I think I'm still going to, I'm going to probably still go to Monticello, and then east and south. I also have the Tuscola in my GPS.
Well, they just severe warned the western cell, and that Beardstown cell is looking mighty ominous as well.
Jaden, I'm going to drop south here because that's cutting it close going up to Monticello. Look at the latest scan that just came in, southwest of Clinton. It's getting a hook on it. Yeah, boundary's right on it.
Boundary's just ahead of it, barely. Right in that little notch. Still says it's moving east at 55.
I'm a little depressed at how long it takes to get anywhere out here. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead of it at this rate with this thing. It's cranking east.
Scott, did you say you're taking this exit? Yeah, I want to get south and east as quick as possible. Yeah, yeah.
Caitlin, thank you so much for your PayPal donation.
Heading towards just north of Terre Haute, or just get in position where we have better options.
My goodness, did you guys see the VWP that Jordan sent into the chat?
Anything you need are nuts.
It's heading southeast at 55 to 60 miles per hour.
This thing has got, and the Lincoln VWP says 0 to 500 meter helicities at 345.
Jane, we have a rotating walk on, right behind us. Wait, that's hooking. You want to watch it for something, Scott? Yeah, we'll need a boogie here pretty soon. Let's get in this open field here. Yeah, I'm trying to find a little pole in or something. See if we got room for two here. Maybe. Well, let's just stop on the side of the road and we'll get out and look at it visually.
0 to 3 kilometers. Yeah, 0 to 3 kilometer SRH 600 in the Lincoln right now. Good heavens.
The fact that 0 to 500 meters is over 300 screams violent tornadoes. If this thing can wrap up and get a dominant meso, this thing is going to put down a violent tornado. That's the VWP literally right next to it right now.
Nice. Scott, I can't really see it from here. I might go back up to the interstate real quick so I'm talking a little bit less. Copy that. Sorry, you got a car coming.
Hey, go look at the VWP out of Indianapolis.
Isn't it right there, Scott? Just behind the street.
Correct. I don't like the fact that we're actually having to go through this town. I didn't think about that. This thing's gaining on us quick.
Yeah, you got this. I don't know how we're even stopping to look at it. Are you in Decatur right now, Dio?
No, I'm in Monticello. So, BWP out of Indianapolis, I'll just tell you, big loopy photograph, 0 to 500, 400 SRH, 0 to 3 kilometers. How about 1200 SRH?
All right, Jaden, where do you see it?
Yeah, I got a good visual of everything up here right now. Woo, 326, baby!
We got a boogie. Yeah, we do.
Well, like, it's going to go, then I'm going to flip back around, go get the zipper here, right? Yeah, but it's looking pretty interesting.
Yeah, they got that thing like you stole it.
Yeah, this thing is cranking inflow.
I'm going to rip on it as soon as I get out of town, but
So far, this is a terrible area. Just one town after the next.
that is true.
Connor, you on the cell too?
What's that terrain look like near Terre Haute?
Up to Terre Haute, it's fantastic. When you get into town, not so great.
Yeah, once you enter western Indiana, it's not the best.
Yeah, south of Terre Haute, it's the Bloomington National Forest, which is not fun.
Beautiful. Thanks.
It's all Freddie's fault. Yeah, I think it can do something before that, man, because from that fast in the movie today, it might just be impossible to chase them through the national forest.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep out ahead of it. I'm almost to your guys' exit, Jaden, but I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm just like pretending the storm's not even there and just trying to get east out ahead of it. right now. I'm just afraid of getting overran by it too soon. If you guys are scared about that, then we're probably cooked, my goodness. What are the latest scan on radar for Decatur South?
Yeah, there you go. That's classic.
Yeah. Never saw sunlight. Never saw it. But that warm front's affecting north and all the good parameters north. That's feeding right into that zone.
Don't need sunlight when you get that amount of shear.
Yeah, no kidding.
Violent tornado if they get 30 minutes of that.
Yeah, this is the one I was pulling PDS soundings earlier this morning before I left my hotel. This is exactly what the HRR looked like. I think it was 13Z, I can't remember, but it had an isolated supercell out ahead of everything. This is it, guys.
Look at the structure on
As
this.
soon as we get over this hill, I'll pass this guy.
And these two have fuel band development on this. This thing's going from like an outflow dominant shelf to just a beastly supercell pretty quick. Yeah, but I thought it was going to go completely outflow dominant, and then, just start pulling everything in and start getting a round mezzo. And, yeah, like Brad said, when you have this kind of shear, it's just going to make the force of storms rotate if they like it or not.
Getting off the 150 exit right now.
But these southerly winds are getting stronger as we go south.
Oh, I know. The winds were ripping so strong, it looked like it was going to rip the flag off of a flagpole right into this thing. All right, guys.
Oh, I see some blue skies south of the storm now, guys. I'm east of Decatur with Jaden, and I'm starting to see blue sky to the south. This storm is about to come into an environment that I don't think it's going to be able to be stopped.
This thing is just looking more and more healthy with every scan.
You're staying on the storm, right? Obviously, I think you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too far behind you guys. I'm about to be where the road jogs to the left.
These two, if I said, are you up for one of those things? It's pretty wild.
Or if you need to pass me, go for it. Is pretty much all I got, though.
Very good. God, it's going to be going east on 105 up here. Copy that. And then it takes another jog down to 36 eventually. Yeah, I'm getting smacked by a little merger developing right here on top of me. Oh, yeah, that dog leg looks is getting very apparent north of Argentina.
Latest scan looks really good on it. It's going to do it really big here in just a second.
It does. That's going to be very problematic because that is a not densely populated area. The force is doing it away from us.
Probably getting a little bit of folding, but southeast of Clinton right now, getting really close to gate.
Yeah, I got this thing on the roof camera. Its structure is looking incredible.
Likely going to be a long track or two, so make sure you get those southeast routes.
Got some good rising scud up underneath the wall cloud as well.
We know the clear deal, guys.
Sorry, I couldn't key up. Yeah, you got 2 cars coming, and then you're clear. 15 minutes out of Tuscola. Where y'all at?
Just west of Saragona, and I got 33 minutes to Tuscola.